Right, it's GGZ here to be the voice of reason once again when it comes to Gears of War. Now, we have a developer that has joined TC, works with the team, has worked on Gears 2. He appears to be back with TC or Gears 6 in some capacity, seems to be hinting at. And I've just got to ask the question, have we not sort of had enough crazy developers? Have we not had enough mental takes and enough wild shit going in the Gears scene that we could just have some normal strand of development, some normal community interaction, something? Instead, this is what we get. Now, I've seen this on my feed because the way Twitter works, if people like it, if people talk about it, you end up seeing it. Whether you follow Gears or not, you end up seeing it. So I thought I'd talk you through it, and it will just give you an example of just how messed up Gears is probably still going to be with people still like this around. So we have Joshua Ortega's feed here, and we'll run you through it from start to finish if you're interested. So here we see he co-wrote and directed Gears 2, trailers, TV ads, right? Then we just have this like chain of completely just unhinged takes, and you've got to ask yourself, who cares? It's such a small community. It's such a small game at this point. And like I always said, once I left, they started beefing with other people. Once they left, they started beefing with other people. I've seen people have a go at Shine. I've seen all kinds of stuff on my feed. And it's just like, whoever's left, they have a little go at. So it says, for playing me, you shall all remain nameless. Lightning bolt, lightning bolt. Gears, pro tip, if 2 or more people attempt to destroy a person's livelihood, it's conspiracy. A prosecutable crime. Don't do it, it's not worth it. Be kind, the cog is watching. You know, all this stuff is just mental. This is the same person that I believe is currently working for TC. Allegedly, conspiracy, or better say all those words in case we don't get federally prosecuted. The point is, I can be kicked off a game and be incorrectly slandered by the entire team. Nobody will bat an eye. This guy joins and he goes completely unhinged takes on just the wildest stuff. So we have he's going to do a federal crime. Next we have stop interfering with my lawful employment. And you've got to think to yourself, who cares, bro? There's like 10 people playing the game. And you're beefing with Twitter, which is an even smaller percentile. So we've got him retweeting shrug emojis, and then we in this Gears, look at Sam, this behavior needs to go. He doesn't know me and makes defamatory remarks. This isn't a defamatory remark. People are allowed their opinion, Joshua, and if people think you're going off the rails, it's because frankly you are. This is not normal behavior, in my opinion. This is a developer or someone in the Gears scene, once again, just pot-shotting at the community and just having back and forth for no real reason. Just lay low, do your work, celebrate the game and move on. What is all of this? This would be accurate. All your weird follower males, creeps, go away. What if all of this is fake and we're having a goofy fight? We'll see either way, winky smiley face. And it's like, performance art is powerful. Listen, mate, performance art, faking drama. What is this, bro? I've got him talking about album quotes. We've got, you are obsessed with harassment, defamation, entrapment, slander, conspiracy, and libel. Enjoy your tirade. More album covers of shut 'em down. I'm public enemy number 1. Bro, not many people know who you are. Nobody even plays Gears 5 anymore. And they're not on Twitter worrying about entrapment. We have him interacting with people that I've got blocked. So once again, it's just another sign of whether I'm in the scene or not. The people I have blocked are getting themselves involved with drama and they're having back and forths. Then we have takes like this. Gears, this is wild. We've got some serious snakes. Right as we were solidifying the community, we've got infiltrators with techniques trying to mess up the franchise. What are you talking about? Man versus machine. I'm so confused. You've got people saying, hey, listen, bro, you've been a bit of a knobhead. And he's coming out and he's saying, I'm going to prosecute you. You've been reported, I'm going to prosecute you. Let's do a boxing fight. And then we've got a load of basically you know, how do I word this? You've got a load of people that are throwing out this fake hype. We've got him doing all these weird polls. I don't know if you've seen them. We've seen polls along the lines of who's the best character. Do you like Gears 2? Do you like this? Yeah, look, who's got the roughest death? And it's basically interaction farming when he came back into the scene with roughest death. Oh, we've got the best community. It was all to begin with when he came back to the game. It was all like, hey, hope runs deep. You know, trying to get the Gears 2 nostalgia getting going and all of that stuff, because that's what he worked on. All of this is going on. And then we have tweets. It's clear we are the best community. This is March the 27th. We have the best community and we take care of each other. Stop the cap. Stop the cap. And then what will you see? The beacon of knowledge, the fountain of faith in this community once again. March the 27th, I told him, listen, buddy, that's just flat out correct. Gears is not the best community. They don't take care of each other. And what ends up happening a few days later goes on some crazy unhinged Twitter rampage. Half of the stuff doesn't even make sense. He said to children, I'll treat you like a child and you're going to get named. Who is this dude? Like, this is real. We have some thieves in the temple tonight. Brothers and sisters till the end. What are you talking about? I have people that are blocked. Of course it's related to people that I've blocked. People ask me, oh, why did you block certain people? Maybe now you know. Maybe now you know. So you can clearly tell it's not me, but an unhinged individual. Something that runs deep, and it's not hope. It's absolute craziness in the TC department that runs deep. Because if I'm TC and this guy's working on my game, I'm just saying, shut it down, mate. Delete your Twitter account and shut it down. Stop talking the way you're talking, because this is embarrassing. But this goes on and on and on. And I just thought I'd showcase it, because I can't believe this is still going on. Blocked accounts arguing with a current dev, past dev, maybe a new dev, whoever it may be, having these unhinged arguments back and forth in these tiny, tiny niche communities. And then when he says something, it's okay for him to shoot the shots and say, oh, hope runs deep, screw all the snakes. But when somebody comes back and says, I think you've been a little bit insane, I'm going to federally prosecute you. You've said something about me that I don't like. I'm going to prosecute you. You're harming my income. Harming someone's income would be kicking them off in the middle of COVID lockdown and banning them off their main game through a false accusation. That's what harming income would be. I these days have like 5 Twitch subs, barely any members on YouTube, nothing. I don't get anything anymore because I was kicked off this game, which is fine, but it was all incorrect. That does annoy me. I was building a lovely little community and that's all gone. And then we have these unhinged fellas going on these big rants, pot-shotting at everybody, doing like, I don't know, man. Like, the crazy thing about all of this, and he'll back me up in the comments if he sees this, Joshua Ortega had a go at Ruthless Joe. And he had a go at Ruthless Joe's looks. So Ruthless Joe made some joke about, I'll make it up, it was something like Anakin having the high ground or something about Star Wars or some shit going on. And like, this guy just started having pot shots at Joe's looks and the way he is. And I was like, hold on, why are you going for Joe like that? And they had a back and forth. And it's like, what is going on in this community? This is why no one takes it seriously. We're out here playing Call of Duty CDL. We're getting ready for Diablo 4. We're playing Path of Exile. We're doing stuff in real life. We're having fun. Meanwhile, in the microcosm of Gears, you've got Gears 5, people that care about Gears 5, people that care about Gears 5 Twitter, people that are actually on Twitter, and then you've got the same odd few interacting. Is it any wonder that when I pull up this, that there are accounts that I see blocked that are still interacting with other accounts that are blocked? It's the same people, guys. It's the same people. I'm just showing it how it is once again. Looks like Gears is going to have another crazy bit of community drama and development and arguments and some little snaky quotes and everything. Just give it a rest, man.